Hi everyone. Hi. We are live here and thank you so much for tuning in today. So we are ladies coming here to inspire whoever watching today, even replay or live now. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we are here to introduce ourselves first. I introduce myself. My name is Maya. I live in the US. I'm a mom of two young daughters, 8 and 5, but actually turning 9 to 6. I'm sorry, they just had a birthday. I keep forgetting, but they're young kids, and then I'm also a pharmacist and running digital business here. So we're gonna introduce the ladies here, and because we all here business owner, but we have our different backgrounds. So uh, maybe Sis Amali, can you introduce yourself next?
Hi, I'm Amali, originally from Sri Lanka, now live in Wellington, New Zealand, and I'm a mom to one little boy. And by profession, I'm a CPA, Certified Public Accountant in public sector. Yeah, and as a side business, I run my digital business. So happy to be here.
Awesome. And who's next? You can Sis Chatu.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. I'm Chatu. I'm from Auckland, New Zealand. Mom to two wonderful kids. My daughter is 2 years. My son is 8.5. And working as a financial accountant here. And I started this business as a side hustle, Plan B. And I'm really glad to be here today.
Awesome. And now we can go to mostly our Wellington, New Zealand, and we can go to New Zealand again, Sis Chaturika. Go ahead.
Hello, thank you very much for inviting me actually. I'm Chaturika, live in New Zealand, originally from Sri Lanka. So my full time I'm working as a registered nurse and now I'm a digital business owner and I'm a mom of three kids.
Wow. And we can go to Sis Annie.
Yeah, hello. My name is Annie, originally from Indonesia and live in Christchurch, New Zealand. I'm a mom of and also I'm a wife, a mom of one young boy, and I work in admin and drive Uber part time. And proud of business owner digital as well. Thank you.
Awesome. And we have the last lady here, Sis Fanny, in
Yes, hi
Australia.
everyone. It's been a pleasure to be here with all new faces, and my name is Remy. I'm a mom of three. Live in Sydney, and also I'm a proud business owner of this platform. Thank you.
Awesome. So, for everyone who's watching, if you're a mom and have kids, maybe you can relate to us, and maybe if you're working parents too, you can relate to us and can stay tuned in what we can bring here. The purpose of this kind of like live to show up here to inspire you all, like to inspire one of you today that there's something out there that we can start now without quitting our job to have a backup plan. So let's ask Sis Amali here, because probably the audience out there want to know why what is your turning point, what is your pain point, why like you have the career of CPA, and then many people like living abroad like us, we have to do so many things to get a license to do the job. And why you do this digital business? What is your point, like turning point or pain point that yes, I need to have something else? You can share with us.
Yeah, so as I mentioned, I'm one of mom of one boy. So, and I'm originally from Sri Lanka. So I came here as a migrant years ago. So I think you all know migrant life is really hard. So when we come here, first how to follow some procedures and rules to achieve some like a residency and some of our goals. So when I come here, I started my first job in my field, and then same time I was growing in my field as a finance accountant, then step by step. And the other side, my son, he's also slowly growing. So when he started schooling, I felt that I'm missing some moments, because especially with my job, there are some days I have to be in the office, and but sometime, and when I come home again, I'm working. So it's like always working. So when he grows up, my son, he is always asking, "Mom, you're always working. Do you have some time to play with me, or do you have time?" So that word, "Do you have time?" It's really hit me hard, because why he's asking my time, because I that time, until that moment, I was thinking all my time I'm doing everything for him. But that word, "Do you have time?" it's really hit me hard. So I was looking for some other opportunities. So he's my main reason. And same time, so in my field, in corporate sector, restructuring, those words, downsizing are very common. So I was thinking, yes, I need like a proper solid plan B. So I was looking online, then I saw one advertisement, and here I am. Because as a finance person, I know money means something that if you keep in with you, it's depreciate quickly. And if you save in bank, it's depreciate slowly. But if you invest, it goes high. I mean, it's increasing. So I invest myself, my time here in this business, and now I'm here, a proud digital business owner, and have to be in this part of this family. And yeah, I'm enjoying my journey. So that's my main pain point and my reason to be in this business, my family, my missing family moments. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. For some reason, it's dying on me. Yeah. I think I can grab that information earlier, that I can relate to it. That sometimes, like when we focus on work, and then we working for our kids, and then we didn't realize that our kids is growing up, and we didn't have a moment with them. That's how I felt too. Like, I think most of the parents who are living abroad, we have to choose between kids and work. Of course we work for them, but like sometimes we have to be present for them too, right? So I think that's my uh, pain point as well. And thank you for sharing that, Sisamali. Sorry, I got disconnected. Well, but like I totally can relate. I think most of us can relate, and most of moms, dads out there can relate to that. Thank you for sharing your story. And then we can to Sis Annie. Is there like why this digital business? Because there's so many opportunities out there online. I don't know if you have a traditional business before or not. Maybe you can share if you have, but like what makes difference with an online business like what we have here with others.
Okay, thank you for the opportunity, ladies, and thank you for I can share what I love from this business digital, because I'm very busy as a mom, working and juggling with so many responsibilities. Absolutely, I don't want to open the traditional business, because at the moment I work as an administration in a traditional business, which requires a lot of stuff, something like building, hire, recruitment and many inventory and stack, and we have to deliver also. So from this, I can take the experience that if I myself do the traditional business like them, I will not have definitely not have enough time. So I choose the business digital, which it can fit my busy lifestyle. It can fit my busy lifestyle as well as a mom. So while I do my working, I can still do other my digital business as a side hustle. So even though I'm busy, because this business has a proven automated system which run at the background, even though we are working full time or even though we are doing something and being present with our family, to our children, or do other things, the business still working exactly 24/7 for us. So that's what exactly that fits our busy lifestyle. And this business, we do not require the stocking and inventory. Then absolutely, and this business also doesn't. We don't have to bug family and chase friends, and because I'm a type of the shy person, so I don't want to bug, and because it really goes through our busy lifestyle, and yeah, it's also legitimate and legit. It's registered to any most of the country. So whenever we move to another country, I'm in New Zealand. If I move to another country, we can bring this business just in the pocket, business on the go. We can do it anywhere, anytime, as long as we have the internet connections. And yeah, so what I love is this one is the flexibility. We can do it as long as we have the connection internet. Like this time, I'm waiting for I'm doing some work, but we have the connection internet and we can stay tuned with our business purposes. So this is what I love from this business. I think that's my point of view.
Wow, that's a lot of kind of good points that you bring up, Sis Annie. I think that's really really bring up. I think that's how I chose this business because like moms like us like busy, maybe like our kids have a lesson activities, you we want to be present that we can bring this business everywhere we go. It's not like traditional business that we have to stay in one place probably like the whole day and stuff like that, but this business we can run just 1 to 2 hours like what you say, being flexible here and there. Maybe our kids is kind of like already nighttime, like they're asleep, and then we can run this business. And sometimes we waking up early, so we choose our time, right? So I think compared to the traditional business that we know out there, we have to worry about, you know, hire the people, employee, and rent the store and all that stuff that more costs, right? But this business we don't have to worry about that. We're not gonna explaining why this business doesn't require that, because we have the no cost info session that everyone can watch. We just share what we like, why we chose this business. But there's an explanation why we don't have to deal with that, why we kind of like why we don't have to do inventory, why we don't have to stock, because of someone else that do that for us. So that's the explanation that we can let you know at the end where you can get that information. But thank you so much, Sis Annie, like to share that. That's really good point. I think everyone needs that. Like when we are busy mom like us, like still working, we need those flexibility, legitimate that we can bring anywhere. The support that we need, right? We're going to that. So we're going to the next question actually. So what kind of support that we get in this business? Maybe Sis Chaturika can answer that question.
Oh yeah, yeah. The support system. Actually, if I talk about the support system, there are so many supports that we get from this online digital business. So if I talk about the first one is the comprehensive training. Actually, that training is, I can say, I'm a beginner for social media, so I even started my personal Facebook account while I was in New Zealand, so not more than few months ago. So I'm not a social media person, so I don't know anything about technical skills because I am more to nursing side, biological side. So I didn't have any technical skill. So when I start, so actually I was so skeptical to begin this business because I don't know I can continue because I don't know anything about social media or any skills, IT skills. I didn't have anything. So because of this comprehensive training, I started from the scratch, like zero. So it started from even they say how to start your how to what is this start your Facebook page. So that's very simple thing actually, but they tell how to start from the scratch to advance, like I can say, even so DNS settings like that. So no one knows the, I don't think everybody knows about that. So they step by step they beautifully explain that in this comprehensive, in this training system. So this is 100% online training because this is an online digital business. So if we start this business, we had to be ready for that. We had to watch so many videos. So as our sister Amy said earlier, so in our spare time, like even at the car when we when we wait at the school to pick up our kids, so we need a strong data connection in our phone or Wi-Fi connection in our laptop, so we can go through our training anywhere in the world. So you don't have to spend much time on the training, uh, if we say 24 hours, we have 24 hours per day, but we are going to work, so we only need 2 to 3 hours at the beginning because we need to grab our training perfectly, then we can move on with that training. Actually, that's nothing if I talk about the training. And the second thing, mentorship, that's one-to-one mentorship we are getting. It's not only the mentor, we have a coach, we have a great team around us, so many groups we have around us, so we have a global community. So if we have a problem, so we can just drop a comment because we have so many friends in USA, Australia, all over the world, like UK, Philippines, everywhere. So if we have a problem, so we can just drop a message and we can ask anyone. So we have friends everywhere. So that's very strong. That's a very strong bond we are getting from this business actually. And we build up our confidence through this training and through all these leaders connections. And we have so many resources, masterminds in our training system. So we slowly build up our legacy, confidence, everything. So if I talk about the support system, and one thing, so we have 26 languages in this training, so we don't have to worry about that. So I'm Sri Lankan, so in my language, it's Sinhalese, so we have that language, so maybe other languages, so it's excellent. It's very, I don't think there's a digital business model like that. I haven't heard. So I think that's very clear.
That's a good point. Yeah, indeed. Like they have Indonesian, like, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm come from like originally from Indonesia. They have like
Uh,
Indonesian language too. So I think like we used to like excuse with the language, right? But actually now it really helps, and for everyone, and that one is not a the barrier anymore. And I like that your point, the training. So we kind of like usually like learn while we earn, right? So I mean like earning while we're learning. So sorry. So yeah, it's we kind of like learning and then earn at the same time. So we kind of like have a step by step training that like guide us, like just like a simple Facebook page, like a simple thing. They kind of like just follow and everything, and yeah, and it's very simple. Even just copy paste, copy here and paste. So it's like for every ages, every background. So if we old or young or in the middle, so it doesn't matter. And we have a support system like mentor and coach, and everyone we have like 250,000 in the community. We can just like ask anyone to help us if we want to. And actually like the training is clear, like we can find everywhere. Thank you so much for sharing that, Shaturika. And um so right now, like after starting the business, maybe people, sis Fanny can share that, like how your life starting after starting the business. Is there something a change that when you start the business?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah, it looks like it's really different now compared to before when I was starting my own traditional business, which is takes a lot of time of myself, like 24 hours, 7. Even if I'm not working, I'm still working at homes. So basically, 7 days a week keeps working. But yeah, so I was constantly at the times put myself at the shop or at homes, and then at the times I'm also because of the pandemic. At the time, I was also searching the online business so I can work remotely anywhere. Like everyone's here that we wants to look something for Plan B, and then I found one which is very promising. And since I started this business, my life really feels change and feels lighter, and I don't stress out as much as before. And even though that this is not suddenly perfect, it takes time for me to adjust, which everybody's here. We have to learn. We have to adapt ourselves into this digital online, which is something very new. And especially, I'm a camera shy and not um, being able to speak straight. I'm not a social media kind of person, but um, it's built over time. But then, yeah, the good things also that I can work from home like everyone else and set my own pace and be present for my family as well. And also the amazing thing is the community here, like community that I get to meet with so many different kind of peoples and uh, success. Every age, every communities. So I feel that I'm not alone in this um, business, and I don't feel like this journey is by myself. So the biggest change also is the mindset, which is it changed a lot since I start, and it gave me purpose. Instead of I feel like time is just slipping by, but it just give me, it's building up over times, and something that's uh, it's meaningful every day. It's like I'm looking forward, like every week I'm looking forward, there's something, every week we have this kind of weekly mastermind and things, and just I'm looking forward to it, which I love it. And it's a good thing for I can build this for my kids legacy. Yeah, so it's balanced out, and I can say that I'm very excited in this my future again. Yeah, back to you.
Wow, that's mind blowing. It is like I can totally feel that, because like we have the direction, like we have the vision. Before, probably like for me, like I was stuck in the situation that, you know, so stuck in the situation that okay, oh, after like going to work and then raise the kids and then that's it.
Yeah.
But like there's something that we can look forward more because we know that this something that we can build the legacy for our
Mhm.
kids, and
Yes.
it's legitimate, and it's kind of something like improve in ourselves, like uh, I used to be shy too, I used to be like in the corner in the school. I was like in the college and everything, but this built me confidence, like, and then when I feel that, oh my god, everyone can do it, like everyone have their own potential that we don't know of,
Yes.
everyone have their own strength that maybe we're not aware of. But this business is beyond, having the income. Of course, every business we look forward like to replace our income, to get, we don't trade time anymore for the job, we can be present for our kids. But beyond that is our personal growth. I love about that too,
Yeah.
Sis Fanny. Thank you for sharing that.
Thank you.
And one last thing, Sis Chatu, any tips that you can share for, because we know that we were start from like in the beginning too. We were probably I was not skeptical because I checked everything, but of course I was scared. I was scared to start. Like, what if this something not for me? But like, there's a gut. We have to have kind of like that gut. But like, maybe you can share your tips. What is your experience when you start? How you feel, and maybe other parents out there can relate to
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Thank you for this opportunity. Hi, everyone. If I can leave you with one important tip today, it's this: nothing in your life will change until you take the action. Let me tell my story. I first came to know about this business at the beginning of 2023, but I didn't take action right away. I waited, I delayed, I kept telling myself maybe later, and only at end of August last year I finally started this business. And that means I almost 18 months just waiting for the perfect time. So, and honestly, that is my biggest regret now, because if I know that if I had started earlier, by now I could have been gone like part time in my job, or maybe I would already earning steadily 5-figure income every month, but my life could have been very different by now. So I don't want to make same mistake which I made. So don't wait, don't waste your time. Until you take action, nothing will change in your life. So now here's my tips. If you are interested to start this business, step one is simple. Just watch the free webinar. You can register any of our websites, or give your email address. We can register for you, and you can watch the live webinar or catch the replay or watch the summary video. That's the first step. Then step two, if you already watched the webinar, you can register with 149 USD dollars. Then these things you will get. You will get 3-hour worth video set explaining about the companies, what we work for, and our passive income stream. There are 4 income streams. So, and also you will be part of our global community page, 255K members right now. And also you can get one-to-one call with our business coach. They will explain you about this business model. And the best part is this 149 USD dollars is fully refundable. So you will not lose anything. And one more thing, I know many of you may be wondering about the legitimacy. As a financial accountant here in New Zealand, I also very much concerned about that. Before I joined, I did my due diligence. I checked with all the authorities here in New Zealand. We can check Commerce Commission. So everything was fine. So you can do your own research just like me and feel confident. And my key message is don't wait for the perfect moment. So you can create the perfect moment, because if you keep waiting, nothing will happen. But if you take action, in few months you can see the results like us. This business has already changed many thousands of people lives around the globe, so including myself and the community. So it worked for us. It will work for you as well, because this is proven business model. So my final advice is to take action today. Start today, and you will get chance to build your dream life in future. Yeah, that's my advice and my tips.
That's so cool. Yeah, that's complete right there. You know, sometimes like we underestimate ourselves, like if we can do it or not, you know. I mean, for me, like, yeah, I just started. I was like started 3 years ago, even longer. And then like I never regret it since, you know. I was like growing so much, and even just 1 to 2 months you can see the difference. So that's how powerful it is. I mean, like, you don't have to be ready. I wasn't ready. I was still breastfeeding my kids. I was still like long hours. I was in the management, but like, look at that now, and I didn't have to be. Now I can do, you know, flexible hours. You know, I can be present more. So there's something like, you know, we don't want to have an instant results. I don't want to, but here it's like we charge ourselves what you want to do. Like, you want to do fast, slow, nobody tell you, because you're gonna be your own boss, and you in charge. And then you kind of like enjoy the journey. You have your own journey, and that's why we are here. And yeah, and then you have the vision, you have the goal, and your life will be different. Yeah. Well, thank you. Is there anyone that want to add something before we close?
I think Sister Chatu
Yeah.
was already explained well.
Yeah, I know. She had a complete one, you know. You
Yes.
know, don't be afraid for the registration fee. That registration fee is just to open, you know, like when you go to college, you have to pay something and then to get the knowledge, right? Here we want to filter who are really serious to take an action or not. You know, if you want to serious, just go for it. And then if not fit, then you just can get the refund back. So nothing to lose anyway. It's just like, it's for us, because we're gonna spend more time, we're gonna chat with you, and then kind of like get to know you more, because we are gonna work on together for a lifetime. This is a lifetime business. Of course, we don't want to work with anyone. We want to work with who are really wanna work in this business and grow together. That's what we are here for, and empowering other women out there. All right, if we don't have anything
Beautiful.
else, we can close. Thank you so much, ladies, and hope we inspire one people out there today. Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye
Thank
bye.
you. See you. Bye bye.